All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Haynes. Come back another live stream. Watch along today between Parramatta Eels, the Parramatta Squeals, up against the North Queensland Cowboys. Big game this one, 13th v 14th. I'm pretty sure I'll go through the team list quickly before we still got about five minutes or so. They'll kick off. But yeah, big game repercussion wise, 13th v 14th. Definitely an opportunity for both teams to get back on track into the season, that's for sure. I'll just get it up here on screen. Just give me one moment. Get through the two teams. There we go. All right, let's go through the Parramatta Eels first. Fullback Clint Gutherson, Makasivo, Will Penasini, Bailey Simonson, Sean Russell, Dylan Brown, and Mitchell Moses in the halves. Wumu Greg and Joe Offengawi from the Tigers is playing for Parramatta tonight in the front row. Josh Hodgson, Hooker, game 150. Bryce Cartwright, Matt Duray, and Jermaine Hopgood in the back row. Of Faki Ogden in 14. Brendan Hands, what a name, Brendan. Luca Moretti and Makashehi Makatoa. And the 18th man, Darija Assi. We'll turn our attention now to the Cowboys. Scotty Drinkwater, fullback, Holfeld, and Robert Derby. I think he's on debut on the wing there. Zach Laybut and Peter Hicku in the centers. Ben Hampton, Chad Townsend in the halves. Jordan McLean, Reese Robson, Cohen Hess, front row. Elam Lukey, Jack Kazeski, back row. Jake Granville, Luciano Leilua to the bench. Kavuli Funafuki, I think he is. Jermaine Tanua Brown and Griffin Neem on the bench. 18th man is Brendan Elliott. There are the two teams. We'll quickly look at the live ladder at this stage between the two teams. So just looking at the state of play. So a win here for Parramatta will get them as high as 10th. But obviously the likes of the Roosters and the Titans will get the bye, so they'll overcome them at the end of the week. But so an opportunity here for Parramatta to get the season back on track. Cowboys, on the other hand, as well, coming off that 66-18 loss to the Tigers at Leichhardt Oval was disappointing. If they lose, the loser of this game, I'm pretty sure that the Cowboys lose, they'll go 16th because the Tigers have a better form against, and so do the Bulldogs. Oh, they're on the same amount of points. So Bulldogs can go as high as 14th. Tigers can go to 15th. What are your thoughts on that, Grumps? Tigers go up if the Cowboys lose tonight. Tigers make the top 8. All the fucking Eels. Yeah, the old man's in the background because, he wanted to annoy me. But yeah, let's have a look. Emilio is here. 40 more. Yeah, we'll see what happens, though. Oh, yeah, I'll see you next week, Emilio, when we absolutely pump the living fuck out of the Dogs next week. Huh? We'll be right. No, not really. Yeah, Jared and Toops re-signed today, which I'm happy about. So before we begin, guys, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Big, but yeah, good performances last week from Parramatta. They beat South Sydney 36-16 there at Allianz, which was great to see. While Cowboys, I was at that game at Leichhardt Oval, 66-18 over the Tigers. The Tigers, frenzy. But it's one of those games where the Cowboys can bounce back from it. Wouldn't be surprised if they do, but I can't see them winning without. There's no Nanai, there's no Talangi, there's no Tamalomo, there's no Val Holmes, no Cotter. There's a lot of outs for the Cowboys. Here they come. Seems to be a decent crowd. I reckon it'll be a decent crowd there tonight. At Combank. Surprised you're not there, Emilio, brother. Oh, yeah, 100% they were. Interesting game, this. I don't know. Para's in the tunnel. I love how they do that. Para's in the tunnel. Jason Reader, how are you, man? Good to see you. Up Para. Who are we going for, Hainsey? I'm going for Parramatta. I tip Para and I need him for multi. So here come the Eels coming out. Drinks here somewhere. Yeah. Was a good, decent crowd there at Combank. Cowboys on the 12. I mean, I can see it. That's the thing. I can see it happening, but at the same time, but that's the thing. That's the weird thing, right? I can see a world where the Cowboys win, but at the same time, Paris should win 13 plus. You know, big game. Winner of this game this season's back on the track. Loser, they go as low as 16th. So I don't think Eels can, but Cowboys can go. It's a must win for the Cowboys. Well, for both, but you feel like more Cowboys and Eels. Anyway, on the way, Combank Stadium. Decent crowd, not full, but. There's a few shuffles in that side for the Cowboys tonight. Hampton's playing 6. Granville's playing lock. It's incredible. The amount of outs. Coming to Chooks v Riff at Allianz, 100%. 100% I'll be there. The only game I'm missing at Allianz this year will be that Sunday night against Canberra. That's the only game. It's a Sunday night. I can't because it's a 6 o'clock Sunday night. I got work the next day, so I can't. That's the only game I'm missing at Allianz this year. Is that game against the Raiders? Hey Hainsey, who's the Riff? Penrith. Because Penrith like to say up the Riff, like Penrith kind of thing. I call them Penrith. Penrith get a lot of stuff. It's gonna be an interesting game. I don't know. I got a multi on here. I need Yeah, Greg was really good for Parramatta last week. I didn't really get to see much of that game because I was on my way home from Cogra. But it wasn't a bad performance over Parramatta. BKR, he literally banned me from the chat when I say Titans choke again. Yeah, look. There's a penalty to the Cowboys. Look, you're just going to be careful what you're saying. There's a time and the place, and, you just don't say stuff like that when after your team loses. No. And I cop it all the time too, all fans, especially content creators, we cop it the most when we lose, and I've felt the burst of that all season. And I sort of understand how he's going through. At the time I didn't, but now completely when I started to get a big following, there's time for banter, but especially when your team after your team just lost. No, it's not the. Sometimes there's a time and a place for banter. Sometimes he just gets very emotional and passionate about his team, and that's completely fine. And I'm the same. So, who do you reckon Eels will play in the finals in 2023? Oh, do you reckon? Yeah, I can see they'll make finals. From this current top 8, I can see the Roosters and Eels going in for the Warriors and the Dolphins. I think the top 6 is almost set. Oh, good take there by Russell, Sean Russell. Good offload. Gutherson gets over to the 30. Fair enough. Yeah. It's just a time and place with that kind of stuff. You know, and I learned that the hard way sometimes. You know. They'll miss the 8, just the Eels. Oh. They're not. If they win the night, they're only 2 points out of the 8. There's. I can see. You know, it's not. That's the thing. That's the thing. Everyone's writing all the teams off already. They're writing the Roosters off. They're writing the Eels off already. Like the competition is so tight this year. You know what I mean? Like it's so tight. Oh, Hodgson. I thought he was slow to get up there. I thought he heard something. Come on, I love to see Sivo go over first try. That just excuse me. Give it to Sivo. Almost pass it to him. Oh, here he is. Hello, Bruce. How are you, my friend? Oh, that's definitely played out. Kicked it. Oh, what are you doing? Penasini. Oh, you're kidding. Wow, that. Oh, you idiot. Penasini just gave the ball back to the Cowboys. Tipping Eels, Hainsey. Yeah, I did. Viking King. Yeah, I did. Good, mate. Oh, good to see, Bruce. Good to see. Haven't found anything to joke about the Roosters this week. If the Roosters are in the finals, which team would you like to play? Oh, interesting. Don't want to play Souths. Like, I know we can beat Souths, but it's more of the rivalry. I just like last year, like the emotions. Just sometimes they just handle the emotion better. You know, like sometimes in those games, in those big high stake games between us and Souths, especially in the last few years, that they control their emotion better than us. Like, so, but anyway, trying to think. Probably everyone except Penrith and Souths. But the way I see it, I don't think the Roosters will play him week 1 of the finals. If we play the first week of the finals, we'll play like a team like not Cronulla. Maybe Cronulla, Dolphins, all that. But at the same time, then Matt, we've got to get there first. I don't want to really look far ahead at the moment. We've got to take one game at a time. Next week, we're just going to get back to winning ways. Drink water, couldn't get past Brown. It's because of the World Cup. The big size players had a late off season. Well, everyone did. Everyone did, though. You can't really blame that, though. You can't blame the World Cup. Like, you look at Penrith. Penrith had a lot of... knock on. Knock on Cowboys. Parra will get the ball. Loose end feet 20 metres out from their own line. From the Cowboys line. A lot of teams have been affected by it. They're going to challenge it. But no. You can't really blame... You can't blame the World Cup for it. Canberra rated. You won't even make finals, Flash Green. What are you talking about? Dolphins number 1 on the... Yeah, equaled first. Wow, can't believe that. Wow, you got it. Successful challenge. Wow. So, interesting start of the game. You know when a team is challenging first, early in the game, you know that it's going to be successful. You know what I mean? Where is everyone tonight? Everyone's gone away. I mean, a few people were probably there, though. Yeah. Not really, not as big as last night anyway, but I'll pick up. It's early days, early days. So here's an opportunity here for the Cowboys to strike first. Oh, good tackle. Oh, they're going to do Drinkwater scores. That's a huge start from the Cowboys. They're all drunk. Yeah, Friday night. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Wow. That's a huge try to start the game for the Cowboys. That'd be so Parramatta to lose this game. Can't believe this. Wow, what a start from the Cowboys. 4-0. I know, everyone's dead. Nah, it's all right. I know what. I thought I got a lot of Knicks viewers and TJC's viewers would come over here because of they're all at the footy tonight. Knicks down there at Combank, so CJ, Parenzo Vids, Champa, TJC, Entertainer. So they're all there. So I thought a lot of their viewers would have come on here. But anyway, we'll do the best we can. But that is such a nice try. Good start to the game from the Cowboys. To our viewers that have just joined us, don't forget to like the stream. Please like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Muchly appreciated. You guys know that. That Lukey's 9 foot 23 inches tall. What? Wow. Oh, Townsend's kicking. Boo! Lolly legs. Lolly legs. Oh, nice kick, Townsend. 6-0. Yeah, well, you feel like those two are going to win them the game tonight, Townsend and Drinkwater. Okay. Lukey, the young kid playing back row for the Cowboys, he's huge. Yeah, look big. Don't think he's 9 foot though. 6 foot maybe. Tell you what though, they've had some lucky calls go their way, the Cowboys. But you look at it though. Captain challenge, they get a captain challenge overturned, get a penalty, get marched down the other end and scored off it. So, bit of luck, but off in Gowie, down the tunnel. Oh, good start to your Parramatta debut. He's playing Cowboys 2 weeks in a row, can you believe? So the Cowboys working out here. I don't think this game's going to be a close game. Well, from the way that the Cowboys have started, I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. Cowboys have come out firing, and they needed to. Look at this. This is a lot better from the Cowboys tonight. You feel like they needed to tonight. I think it'd be a try fest. Yeah, I'd love to see high scoring. Who are you tipping, Hainsey? I tip Para. Para will be right. They just got to settle into the game. Starting to get sick now. That's great. Coming into the winter. You know it's coming into the winter when you're starting to get the flu. Very interesting. Oh, good contact. Josh Hodgson. Oh, 50-50. I don't know what's wrong with him. Offhand go. Mitchell Moses hasn't thrown any forward passes tonight, lol. Yeah, don't touch wood there, Matt. Don't touch wood. Fans who don't... Okay, I know it's early doors. I know it's like 13 minutes in. But it is 6-0 to the Cowboys. But if anyone who's not a Cowboys fan tip the Cowboys to win tonight, hats off. So, be interesting to see how they go. Oh, that's a good run there by Sean Russell. Hopgood to Greg. It's a good play, Hopgood. So Brown will put it up. Oh, that's gone out in the full, is it? Oh, no. In a touch, penalty. Yeah, I knew that was going to be happening. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, they're getting all the 50-50 calls. Yeah, you can't. Once a ball carrying touches the ground, you can't drag him. It's silly from Sevo. Raiders, yeah, you guys are 8th on the ladder. Good on you. You turn your season around, but that result against Manly wouldn't be too happy. But mind you, though, I hope you guys beat South tomorrow. Oh, the contact. Makatoa coming on for Offengawa. He just... Oh, he got injured. Yeah, he's just winded. Queensland clean sweep. No. Like New South Wales getting the broom out. Oh. Nothing wrong with that. It was winded more than anything. Oh, the contact from Parramatta. That's not a good kick. Gutho's got to chase it. It's tapped back. Oh, that's a knock on. It's all over the place. But anyway. Play on. Penasini try to get away. Sean Russell. If you're a Cowboys fan, you'd be really pleased with its hit. Be definitely pleased with the start. Oh, Hopgood, good run, good tackle, good footy all round. Quick play to ball, Hodgson. Finds a bit of space. Good run there from Hodgson. Dylan Brown. So that's the last. Moses. Oh, Gutherson found a hole. No, there was no one there. Couldn't get the kick away. That is alarming from the Cowboys. Wow, they just rushed up and Gutherson threw a hole. He just couldn't kick. Just missed it. Hit him in the mullet. Just knocked his mullet off. Thanks, Hainsey. Hopefully Raiders get the job done tomorrow. Yeah, I hope so too. Fuck South, right? Tell you what, though, I've got to say though, the Cowboys haven't had to work it out their own end because they've been just giving piggyback penalties all night. But anyway, they've done all the right things to start the game. Go Sevo. What is my multi tonight? I got to double check. I think it's Penasini or Simonson. Oh, he's down. No, get up, Sevo. We need you. Okay, so Para head to head. Sevo, Penasini, Para 13 plus. So Crusher, is it? Oh, it's a crusher. Should be a penalty. Oh, you're kidding. How is that not a that was a crusher tackle? Anyway, moving on. What's up, brother? What's up, Zach? How are you, my friend? Oh, there's the first penalty for the night for Parramatta. About time. Sivo. Come on, Sivo. Need Sivo under the post here. Can't wait to see the game through Nick and TJC's eyes tonight. Oh, yeah. They're there somewhere. Nick, if they get flogged, Nick will do something stupid. If they win, you wouldn't hear the end of him. You wouldn't hear the end of it if the Cowboys win the night. Anyway, so really haven't had much ball since the start of the game, Para. So they can get on the board here. Just settle things down a little bit. Oh, the Greg! Greg's over. That's all right on cue. The Greg is over. First try for the Greg, and it's 6-4. That's a nice try. Nice try. Nice short ball. You love to see a front rower just barge over like that. Get out of the way, Jake Granville. Get out of the way, drink water. Over you go, son. That's a nice try. You reckon Celtics have a chance beating the Heat? Yes. Celtics in 7, Zach. We won today. Comprehensive win today. Miami are going to be nervous. Celtics in 7. Celtics will win in 7. I've been having this argument with the Entertain House all week. When we went 3-0, it was like, you guys about to be swept. I was like, I guarantee you we'll win in 7. We got 2 back. It's 3-2. 2 to play. I think the next one's in I can't keep up the date. So I know the next one's in Miami. Is game 7 in Boston or the last one's in Miami as well? So I'm pretty sure. I can't remember where the first 2 games were. But I know that we've had 2 back at Miami. 2 back in Boston. The last 2 games were in Boston. And then I know the next game's in Miami, and I'm guessing the last game's in Boston. I don't know. I can't remember the schedule. Let me look at that. Anyway, 6-all. Parity restored, you could say. I'm actually... Okay, game 7 in Boston. Whoever wins game 6 wins the series, in my opinion. Oh, obviously. Well, Miami win tomorrow, or on Sunday they win it regardless, but the Celtics have got the momentum coming into Miami. That's the thing. They've got the momentum to win it, and then they've got game 7 in Boston, so that's on Tuesday. I've got the day off work, so I can go watch it. Yes. So if we can get it to game 7, we'll win in 7 because it's in Boston. But we're just going to take one game at a time, I'd say, Zach. Oh, is that right? Interesting stat I've just heard that Canberra play back at a call same for the first time since the 2019 Grand Final. 6th again. Sorry, Viking King, but I just want to give you that stat. That was your first 20. Oh. Broncos, Canberra. No. Fuck the Broncos. What do you do for work, bro? Warehousing, pickpacking. For the supermarkets. Good. It's good money, man. It's good money. I get a lot of questions. How can you afford going to Sydney each week? That's why. I'm on good money there. I don't want to say exact amount, but I'm on a decent amount of coin for a 40-hour a week job. For warehousing, anyway. Good, decent paycheck each week. Well, I mean, I'm working tomorrow, so I'll get more hours this week, so that'll afford my funds to Gosford next week, and then Allianz in 2 weeks. So, and then Newcastle the following week. So I've got a bit of busy schedule ahead, guys. Come on. So 28 higher, a lot higher. I wouldn't say a lot higher, but you're miles off. Again, I'm not going to tell you exactly, because you guys don't need to know. Nothing against you, Zach, but just like some things just me. Raiders played a core save for the first time since 2019 grand final. I just heard that on the commentary. Wow, interesting. 4 years since that, eh? And Raiders fans still think they were robbed when, at the end of the day, the correct call was made. Have they got a rep round this year? Raiders got smashed in 2019. No, they didn't get smashed, but they couldn't beat us. The way the game went in that grand final, that Canberra should have won that grand final. We had Cooper Crong in the sin bin. Anyway, hold on. Robson made a break and got tackled by Gutherson. Last tackle now. Drink water. Puts a grubber kick in, and that's actually a nice kick. And that'll be 6 more tackles. So what? Cowboys punches above their weight tonight. Was that the 6 again call? Yeah, it was. The correct call was made by the Insack. That was the correct call. Hainsey for Clive Churchill medal. Yes, Dally M, content creator of the year. Would be nice. Liam Porter, hi there. How are you going tonight? Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good. How are you? Keen for a good Friday night game of footy. Oh, good catch, Kyle Felt. Oh, yeah, we said that. No crying in the chat, Viking. No, don't bring it up. Don't bring up the 6 again around Raiders fans. Roosters every team. Goddamn no. Anyway. Very interesting period in the game here. 23 minutes gone, 6 points all. Cowboys got... The numbers out here. Drink water. Sevo rushes in on Peter Hick, who had to make the tackle. Kyle Felt was one-on-one with Gutherson. Good defensive read there by Sevo. Granville to Jordan McLean. So that's the last here for the Cowboys. Haven't really shown much this set. We've got one tackle left. Townsend runs to the short side. Jaws up. Oh, knock on. Sevo's off. Look like a knock on. Double knock on. It was a knock on regardless of the Cowboys. I thought it was a double knock on, so it should have been no advantage. But anyway. Good defense, though, there by the Eels. I really hate the short dropout, Hainsey. Oh, I hate it too. It's so annoying. But that's actually one of the rare times that it doesn't pay off. But anyway, moving on. You're putting a line. Oh, not gone. Bugger. You're putting a line for the Cowboys if they lose this. Oh, interesting. If they lose, yes. They won't win the comp, obviously, because they've conceded 50. But can they make finals from here? You can't rule them out. But mind you, though, this is a must-win because if you look at their next 4 games, they've got Melbourne next week, the bye, into Penrith South. It's a tough run, tough origin period ahead for the Cowboys. Mind you, a few of them at home, like you got Penrith and Melbourne at home, but still Penrith, Melbourne, and Penrith and Melbourne. So you feel like they're playing for their season tonight, the Cowboys. Just subscribe, bro. Oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you guys have just joined us, don't forget to like the stream. Let's get the 10 likes, as we always do, is our goal. 10 likes. And subscribe if you're new, like old mate here has. Thank you very much. Hainsey with the team, with team, or what team surprised you the most this year, bro? Dolphins have to be up there. And maybe the Warriors. But I'm not sold on the Warriors. The Warriors have had a soft draw. But yeah, it's definitely surprising the Dolphins. Who's better, Junior Paulo or Junior Tupou? Oh, Junior Paulo is a... It's hard to say because Junior Paulo is a front rower while Junior Tupou is a rookie back rower. Outside back. Excuse me. Joe Offengawi, 10 minutes into his career at Parramatta, is over with a calf injury. That's disappointing. The Tigers are just licking the lips and letting him go like that. But no, they're both good players. Like Junior Paulo is a front rower compared to Junior Tupou as a winger. It's hard to call it like that, but they're good players. Junior Paulo has proved what he can do, while Junior Tupou is just making a. I just thought he just put his foot out, but you're allowed to do that. If you can put your foot on the touchline and grab it. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's weird. Very good IQ there. Eyes up footy there from the King. People are saying Trent Robinson should move on as Roosters coach. What are your thoughts about it? Absolutely ridiculous. Robbo, we trust. And Robbo's proved that. Robbo's won 3 premierships in 10 years. Pretty good strike rate, if you must say. Like, I don't know what is the deal with trying to get rid of Trent Robinson. Yeah. We haven't got it right this year, but it will come. Go, Sivo! Just annoys me. It's Roosters fans are saying it too. You know what I mean? That's what's the most annoying thing about it. That Roosters fans are agreeing with that. Like, do you forget the fact what he's done to this club? He's missed the finals once. And mind you, we are judging a team after 13 rounds, not 27. And I know for a fact we'll turn around. It'll turn around. We got the bye this week. It'll freshen up. We'll freshen it up. Then we play the Dogs next week in Gosford. So, Robbo, we trust. Players are coming back in the coming weeks. We'll be fine. Sick of how Roosters fans in general are saying it. Opposition fans can say what all they want. But the fact that Roosters... Oh, Hiku! Oh, good tackle, Dylan Brown. How did he save that? And more like, how did Townsend bomb that? Wow. Dear, oh dear. No. That was good for a drink on inside the Hiku. He passed too early, I think. But that's a great tackle by Dylan Brown. Did Joe Offengawi get injured? Yeah, he did his calf. He come off early on and just got ruled out about 2 minutes ago. So big blow there for the Eels, especially with their forward pack out, Richard Origin. Only Paulo, but yeah, Ruben Caballera's injured, so was Sean Lane and Ryan Madison. Unfortunately, you have Teddy as your fullback. What do you mean? You mean the best fullback in the game? Oh, cat stayed in. Wow. Oh, just palms off Moses. Everyone forgets the massive injury toll the Roosters have had the last 3 bloody years. Yeah, the last 2 years, but not this year. Not this year. We can't blame injuries this year. This year we've just been disappointing. But what we have been all the other years. 2020, or even last year to be extent. You know, even So we were in this position last year and we won 8 straight and made the home semi-final. I'm not giving up. I won't give up on this club. That's actually a nice kick. Oh, hello. That was weird, but anyway. First half's flying past. There's only 9 minutes to go. 22-3 longest drought to win a grand final. Eels v Raiders. Yeah, I forgot that Canberra have got the second longest drought. Oh, go Sevo. Roosters have the best 3 fullbacks. I wouldn't say the best 3 fullbacks, but Manu's a decent fullback. Suoliti was all right, but I don't even think. What are your thoughts on this? Will Suoliti even play fullback in rugby? I feel like he's going to be a winger. 22-3 grand final, Manly and Tigers. I can see the Tigers making the 8. Oh, Penasini! First cover right away. He had no one to pass to. Now shift. Oh, terrible pass. Give it to Sevo. What I want to say, no! You need to try passing. Dickhead. No, mate, it's all right. Nick Polite is the real MVP. Oh, goddamn no. Uncle Nick. Best chairman in the game. Everyone hates us because of how good he is. Simple as that. We just know how to run a business. Yeah, this year, JWH out, Cheese out, Toops out, Manu out, Sammy Walker out. Yeah, but you can't blame Sam Walker. We dropped him when that happened. I know what you're trying to say. He's injured right now, but we dropped him. You can't take that as an excuse. So, Sam Walker's not available. He's injured, but we fucking dropped him in the first place. Anyway. But yeah, I will admit, though, that Toops is a big out this year. He's back next week and he's re-signed, which is good to see. But yeah, Tupou in next week. So will be Manu. So will be Jared. Turpin will play 9. Nathan Brown will play 10. At 13. We'll be right. We'll be right next week. Oh, Hiku on Penasini. Oh, Simonson, sorry. He's in there. Yeah, this year, JW. Oh, yeah, he said that. Griffin Dean looks like Thomas Fleck. He does a little bit, eh? What's with the, the gingers from the blonde gingers and all that from, Oh, that's a good run there. See, look, Parramatta starting to get a roll on here. 4th tackle, 20 metres out. 10 in from touch. Brown, Moses. Brown to Gutherson. Gutherson, they got some numbers here. They put a kick in. That was a terrible kick from the Gutherson. What are you doing? Idiot. Language. Hey, it's 18-plus show here, pal. I'm only kidding. Roosters are by far the most underperforming team this season. Yeah, you could. Yeah. Us and the Cowboys. Cowboys were preliminary finals last year, and they're in the bottom 4 if they lose tonight. Yeah, we've been disappointed, but we're only 11th. And if results go our way, we'll be 9th come the end of the weekend. So, for example, I'm pretty sure if the Rabbitohs beat the Canberra Raiders tomorrow, on full and against, the Titans will go into the top 8 and we'll go 9th. I think we're on the same amount of points. But our for and against is rubbish. Let me look at that. Oh, no, they lose by 12 or more. So, Souths win 13-plus tomorrow. The Roosters could go as high as... Well, it depends if Manly lose as well. So, Canberra lose 13-plus. Manly lose in general. Roosters will go to 9th. So, there's no panic. We're only 1 win out of the 8. Penasini. He's been good tonight. Is Joe Offengelli out for the season? No, I don't think it's bad that they just couldn't. He just ruled him out for the rest of the night. They'll get scans and confirm what's going on there. He'll be right. I think us letting Fletcher Baker go to the Broncos was a big mistake. The guy's only starting to get good. Yeah, I've always rated Fletcher Baker, but the thing is though, we can't keep everyone here, Daniel. That's the thing. We can't keep everyone. Spencer Luna's coming to the club next year. We've just re-signed Jared. Re-signed Lindsay. We've re-signed Joey, Victor and Egan Butcher. We've re-signed Tupou. Fortunately, you just can't keep everyone. And I just feel, unfortunately, that bad played the ball. But yeah, so like with Spencer Lino coming next year, so you're gonna have Jared and Lindsay up front with Spencer Lino at the bench. You know, there's no room for Lodge, unfortunately. So Lodge will go to Manly, I heard, and then Fletcher to the Broncos. I feel it's a shame. It's a shame. Because I've always rated Fletcher Baker, but at the end of the day, Nathan Daniel can't keep everyone. Which 4 teams do you think will play in the preliminary finals this year? I'm going Penrith Roosters. Penrith Roosters, Souths, Cronulla, preliminary final. Next week, guys, I will be doing reacting to my ladder prediction, basically updating doing a season review for all the teams, and like do an updated ladder prediction. So stay tuned. Watch this space during the week, guys. Maybe Wednesday. I'll do it. Ricky the chair kicker. Oh yeah. You mean Bellamy? Yeah. They're all bad though. They're all bad. As long as the Roosters go bad this year, I'm happy with that. Oh, thanks, Flash Green. Thanks. Appreciate it. 2023 Grand Final champ Manly. Manly. Year of the Bird. 6-all games flown past 3 minutes to go until half time. It's been an interesting game. Good defensively, though. Been a bit of a grind. Simonson still getting through. Seeds is going all right. Doing all right. Raiders should get rid of the Viking clap and do Ricky. If you're a wanker and you know it, clap your hands. Ooh, what's your schedule looking for the Roosters games? So, as much as I can, I'll do it. Oh, what a pass! Oh, back to Griffin Dean. Almost got there. Let me have a look at the draw here, Zach, and I'll let you know. So at this stage, be Gosford next week. I'll be there. Allianz in 2 weeks. I'll be there. Game against Newcastle. I'll be there. Roosters Raiders is the Sunday night game. I'm a maybe. I don't think I'm going to that unless things change. But at this stage, that's the only game I'm missing at Allianz this year would be round 17. Round 18, I'm pretty sure. Round 18, I'll be back. Round 18 when we play Manly at Brookie. Round 20, I'll be against Melbourne at ASCG. Then because I live in Brisbane, I'll be in these 2 games. Titans, Roosters at Seabass, Broncos, Roosters at Suncorp. I'll probably give this one a miss, the Roosters Manly game Thursday night at the SCG. And I'll be back down for the last few weeks of the season when we play 4 weeks in a row, when we play the Dolphins at home at Allianz, Eels at Combank. Oh, go Sevo, go Sevo, go Sevo, back yourself. Good defense there. What I was saying, Eels at Combank, I'll be that one, round 25. 26 against the Tigers at Allianz, and round 27 against Souths at Hall Stadium. So that's the schedule there, mate. So now, going to the games, I just said that. 2015 Broncos knock on the movie coming soon. Yes, please do. Imagine if Craig Fitzgibbon and Ivan Cleary face off in the grand final as coaches. They did play together, actually. And Fitzy's one. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. So 6-all halftime, and that will do us for the first half. I will be taking a short break during the halftime break. Thanks for watching, guys. Stick around, and I'll see you guys on the other side in about 10 minutes' time. So thank you so much, guys, and I will see you guys on the other side. Stick around, guys. Still playing more after this. All right. We're back. We are back for the second half, people. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Yeah, 6-all. Good game so far. My mouth is not looking too good, but anyway. It is what it is, people. Here we go. Back on the way.
Parramatta first to bring it back here. Eels in games decided by 6 or less, 2 wins, 4 losses.
To be fair though, Parramatta haven't really dug out a tight one this year. They've had a game. They've had it. Apart from that golden point win against Penrith, they really haven't grinded out a tight win. They just. Round one, it was a tight one, lost in Golden Point. They had a semi-tight one against Cronulla, couldn't get it done. And the other wins have been, maybe the Tigers game, but they were always in control of that. But anyway, we'll...
The Cowboys coach really happy with his side's line speed and first contact, which he highlighted as vital in the pre-game. Just wants him to keep the ball in play in the second half and tire out the Eels middles who aren't used to playing big minutes. He also wants a bit more width when attacking him. While for Brad Arthur, he just wants his side to stick to a bit more simple footy, clean up their errors, find errors to run in that first half.
Doesn't Lucian Adelaide need a haircut, eh? What the hell? Chop that, buddy. Trying to be like Bunty. Not happening. Get back. Always a half time I take. Just, go to the toilet, just have a drink, just chillax. Watching a bit of he was never on side there. I was watching a bit of the AFL. The Swannies are on. The Swannies are up by a goal, so against Carlton. So come on, Swannies. So fourth tackle on the halfway mark here, Parramatta. Moses to Bryce Cartwright. He's been playing well, Bryce Cartwright. Try and look like Tedesco. I can never get Teddy's looks. Here we go. Big chase here. Oh, he's lost it. Ooh, knock on Para. They might challenge that. No, they're happy with it. Looks like it was a knock on. Yeah, it was a knock on. Fair enough.
There's no doubt Parramatta have come out there winning the physical battle in the opening couple of sets.
Kyle Felt will stay down. Get up! Boo! Get up! You ducked into the tackle. I saw it coming from there. He ducked his head. What do you expect? I don't know if you guys actually watching the game as well, but you could see Cole Felt running into the tackle. He ducked his head into his shoulder. What do you expect? Oh, that nice leg tackle from Dylan Brown. Nothing better than an old-fashioned tackle around the legs. Oh, they're going to run on the last. Oh, they fucked it up. Oh, Drinkwater tried to run it and kick and got trapped. What a tackle. Dylan Brown around the legs. Let's have a look there. Bang. Old-fashioned, round the legs. Can't run around legs, boys. Hey, Hainsey, where did you watch the 2015 NRL Grand Final between Broncos and Cowboys? I was there. Funny enough, Matt. I was there. So, bit of a backstory. I was at the preliminary final at Suncorp when the Broncos beat the Roosters. And my brother come after me after the Roosters losing, saying, I've got some bad news. We're going to the grand final next week. Oh, he got head slammed. So, yeah, I was there. I was there, witnessed one of the greatest grand finals of all time. And that was actually my first grand final I ever went to. They got 6 more. What are you doing? That'll be no advantage. Oh, he passed it straight to Townsend. Well, I've seen those being played advantage. But yeah, I was at the 2015 grand final. I've been to 15, 18, 19, 21, 22. I've been to 5 in my lifetime. Ooh, what have we got here? Let me look at. Come on, Sivo! Get over here, big thing. Come on. I need Sivo. I rushed up there. Come on. I need Penasini and Sivo, 2 separate multis. Nakatoa. 4th tackle. Go Zorno! Go Sivo! No! Yeah. They passed on the run, but they needed him to run onto that. Push him. How's there not 6 to go? Sean Russell will score. Big try there. Oh, they ruled it forward. Oh, so it's a knock on though by Cowboys to start with. Yeah, that's forward. Yeah, good call by Penasini. How'd you fuck that up? It's a knock on though by Cowboys, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Come on, Sivo. Another chance here for Sivo. Sivo. Give it to Sivo. No. Give it to Sivo. Your hogs. What do you think about the Sean Kennedy-Dale pass in the preliminary final? Did you really have to remind me? I was there and he passed it right in front of him, Matt. I saw it coming. As soon as he passed, I was like, oh, Darius boy, what are you doing? Oh. Sean Russell this time. Won't be denied this time. Going out to the bunker. Oh, don't tell me they're going to disallow another one against him. Maybe you want to. Oh, he's confident. We need another angle. Nah. Can't give that, no. Wow, big try saver. Oh, he's dropped it. Can't give that. They got away with that. Great effort from the Cowboys. Ainsley, you made me laugh when you say get up. So annoying. So annoying when people tuck their heads in. That's a massive. Yeah, not Drinkwater. Hampton played at his hand. Good try saver. This game is bad as watching a Raiders game snooze fest. Yeah, it's not been really good quality wise. Gutho's career, Teddy's career. Huh? Did you say Gutho's career better than Tedesco's career? You are kidding me. You're kidding me, bro. You are kidding me. TJC, I wouldn't be happy. Nick would have been just pissing himself laughing when he saw that. Eels tonight, 2 tries in 2 minutes in the same position. Yeah, very, very, very unlucky from Para. To be fair, they bombed both of them. Penrith City just had to pass it backwards and Sean Russell would have scored regardless. And then there, just drops it over the line. If Cowboys go on to win this game, that will be talked about. Honestly. Ricky, he's a weak gutted. Low Ricky comedy gold. Yeah, that was pretty funny. And then he scored against Canberra this year. He goes, weak gutted dog. That was pretty funny. Hey mate, how are you? Good man. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Teddy's career better than Ricky Stewart's career. You know what we thought about those what ifs in rugby league? What if Tedesco decided to stay at Canberra, decided to stick his contract at Canberra instead of backflip and stay at the Tigers? I don't think he would eat the Roosters. I don't think he'd become the best fullback of all time behind Slater. So, get back in your cage, bad doggy. What the hell? Trent Robinson, a glorified Anthony Seibold. Don't compare Trent Robinson and Anthony Seibold. What has Seibold done? You know, talk about a coach who had a stacked side. He was at Souths, got to a prelim, and then went to go to the Broncos and basically turned the Broncos into a shit club. And he's probably going to do the same at Manly. While Trent Robinson goes and wins premierships. He's won 3 in 10 years. And he's missed the finals once. Let's look at Robinson's stats. 3 premierships. 4 minor premierships. 3 grand finals in the 3 wins. 9 finals in 10 years. Like, I don't get how he doesn't get class. He's a good coach. Yeah, he hasn't had his best year, but just hasn't, it wasn't working. Needed to change things up. And obviously that hasn't worked either. So go back to the plan that has worked in the past, which he will do next week. It's so annoying when the Roosters lose after the loss. If only we would have won last week, we would have shot a lot of people up. Sevo short side. Oh! Tackle without the ball. Okay. We're going to challenge it. Gadget Seabolt. You reckon Brody Croft a good fit for the Roosters? No.
I check to see whether Chad Townsend makes contact with Tim Gutherson before the ball touches the hand.
Oh, this is tight.
I'm not sure it came up on camera. I don't know if you at home saw it, but it wasn't the best image. Of Moses and Gutherson just launching themselves at the referee to plead their case.
That's such a stupid.
Timing of the contact is simultaneous with the hand touching the ball. It's a knock on from Clint Gutherson.
Oh, what on earth were you doing, Gutherson? Razor Ray says hello. Hello, Ray, you sexy human. I miss you, Ray. Welcome home. Thank you for your service. 2023 Broncos. Oh, stop saying that, Flash. Not going to happen. And Hainsey, how many players have the Chooks lost due to salary cap and injuries in the last 10 years as well? Okay. Since Robinson came to the club, I'm going to say after 2013, we lost. 2013, Luke O'Donnell didn't play anymore. Pretty sure he retired. 2015 season, Minnie retired. Sonny Bill retired or went to rugby. 2016, we lost Maloney and Jennings. big game players. 2017, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck in 2015 as well. We signed Michael Gordon. He left. And then 2017 we let go Kenny Dow, Aiden Guerra, Mitchell Pearce, Blake Ferguson in 2019. So did who else we lost in that time? Ferguson in 2019. Cooper Cronk retired in 2020. We let go Latrell. But we've had our fair share of players come in and out of the club. We can't keep, like you're right, though, we can't keep everyone. I reckon Kyle Flanagan's a good fit for... I can't see that emoji, Viking. Who do you think you're saying? I can't see what you're saying. Manly's try reminds me of that go-go Gadget Garrick. They got some good signs, though, Manly. Would you take Toto over Tupou at the Roosters? When Tupou retires, maybe we'll have a crack at him. He'd be worth the money Tupou's on. But Tupou's reliable though. And that's the thing that we've been missing the last few weeks is Tupou's kick returns and his carries out of our own end. We've missed that. And there's no. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you got it perfectly. Carney, SKD, Pearcey, Maloney, Jennings, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Is AAC. I don't know what that means. Barrels, Guerra, Fergo, can't. There's some decent amount of players that we've let go. Turkey. No, he's not a root. He should not never. We got Isaac Liu, another one. We let go Takeaho this year. We've let go Zane Tedavano. We've had a fair share of people who've let go. Anyway. Fair enough. Do you like Ivan Clear as a coach? He's all right. He's got a stacked team, he's not bad. He's the only coach in the NRL era, apart from Trent Robinson, to win back-to-back premierships in the United competition since 92-93. So 3 straight grand finals. You got to give him credit. That's something Trent Robinson haven't done yet, been in 3 straight grand finals. But rated 23 grand final winners. Keep saying that, but won't happen. Mostly because of salary cap. Again, same thing, man. You can't keep everyone. That's the way it goes. And then we just find something to fill in. The Morris twins, perfect replacement players. Well, not replacement, but brilliant players at the time. Give it a dance, Sabo! Yes! 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 Maltese alive, people! Maltese alive! Come on! In the international footy over Australia. Wouldn't know. Thank you, Sevo. Sevo keeps the multi alive.
Record here at Combat Stadium just continues to get better. 41 tries now in 43
Thank God.
games. Well, boys, what a finisher he is. He won't get 1-1-2 here, but that finally breaks the deadlock.
See, here we go. Sevo. 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 Thank God. Hey, do you think Broncos are pretenders? Hard to say because they are really... They just really haven't played anyone, apart from Penrith when they won. In the wet, though. Against the top teams this year, against Souths, Melbourne, Penrith, they've lost. So, it's hard to say. And they were in the position last year and they fell off They fell off the face of the earth. So it's hard to see whether Judge Broncos if they get until finals time. Yes, good kick, Moses. 12-6. You could make an argument though. The Broncos do get to like a home. They get home finals. I can see the Broncos getting to a prelim / grand final if they get to a home grand. If they get a home, if they get a top 4 and win the qualifying final. Let's just say this: Broncos get a home prelim, they'll make the grand final. I'm not saying they're gonna win the comp. So 12-6. CRT. I don't know, maybe. Hey, Haynes, did you? Oh, yeah, we said that. Penrith will be the next to suffer salary cap issues like us and the Storm have. Well, that's what happens when you keep winning premierships. When you keep winning premierships, you keep playing Origin, you keep playing international level, your salary will rise. And that's what, well, look at this year. They had to let go. They've let go a lot of people in the way. I need Penasini to score now for another multi. But yeah, like, you know, look at the players that they've had to let go because of salary cap pressure. You know, they've let go Kickout, Crichton next year. They've had their fair share. Drinking lemonade, Haynes. Nah, Pepsi Max, mate. Pepsi Max. You know, like all teams, when you win premierships, like, you know, you can't keep all the players because their salary goes up, which puts pressure on the cap, and that means they got to let people go. Like Spencer Lena's going to the Roosters next year because Penrith can't afford him. Every club has that opportunity. But the good clubs like Penrith, like Melbourne, like the Roosters, they get hang on, a bit of numbers here for the Cowboys. Hickory's with a bit of space. It's over the 30, puts a kick in, and Gutherson will clean it up. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, I thought we'll go forward. But yeah, look, every club has their salary cap pressure, but the good clubs find a way to fill in the void by signing deaf players / players who are just there to do a job. So it'd be interesting. What's his favourite beverage? Canadian club, my friend. Nothing better than a Canadian club. On tap at a pub. The best. Lime and ice. 40-20 attempt. Oh, Felt had a... Oh. Wow. He's not safe. He's not safe, Kyle Felt, on a bouncing ball. Yeah, you don't get 3 points salary issue. Yeah, and shot. Yeah, but the thing that happened in 2020 though for us though it was injuries. You know, lost Ferrells, lost Radley, ACL, and then come the end of the year we were cooked. And it's funny enough, you know, it just didn't help that we took on a red hot Souths, you know, and they didn't, you know, so. But anyway, we had a good run, and it'll come again. Come on, Para. Another Ronnie. Penasini would be nice here. Penasini, my multi's alive. Going to the wrong side. He was pretty safe in that try in 2015. Yeah, I said he's safe on the ball, a bouncing ball. When the ball's on the ground. Oh, space open up. Now come right. Penasini in the corner, please. I'd be annoyed about Sean Russell anytime. What are you doing, Brown? Yes, come that now. You come that way. Frank's going to go in again. Oh, good tackle. Oh, you bombed that. Hainsey, I'm a Shark supporter. I love Craig Fitzgibbon as the coach of my club. Yeah, he's a good. Love Fitzy. He's a good man, Fitzy. Yeah, he's so good defensively, you know, and he's had that. Yeah. Wow, only 14,000 on a Friday night at Combank. Oh, it's a late game. I thought it was the early game. I might be able to stream that Warriors Broncos game. I can't do South Rabbitohs, South Raiders because I'm going out Saturday night. So, but yeah, no, Fitzy's doing good stuff at the Sharks. I'm happy for him. You know, and he's bided his time, Matt. He's bided his time. You know, he's had offers before the Tigers and the Dragons, but he wanted to find the right job, and he found Cronulla, and he's made the best of it so far. And I've always say the last 2 years, if the Roosters can't win the comp, I want Cronulla to win it. What's your favourite fruit? Apple. I love my apples. Bulldogs, Broncos, Sharks. Our last 3 teams we face this year, Hainsey. That Sharks game's at Shark Park. So, mind you, though, you do have the wood over the Sharks. So, yeah. Where's that Broncos game's in Canberra as well. So, that's 3 winnable games for your Flash. Viking. Who's the safest anytime try score in the league? Obviously, Alex Johnson. And that said, at Combank, it's easily Sevo. Sevo always scores at Combank. I should get all the shots if you go to a Raiders game. Here we go. Give it the Penasini. Wrong side. Anyway. I like Fitzgibbon's goal kick when he was a great goal kicker. Sean Russell, he will not be denied. He will not be denied. Huge try. It'll be 16-6. Surely, third time lucky for Sean Russell. That might end the game with 16 minutes to go. Now need Penasini to score. Come on, Penasini. Good boy, Shawnee. Good boy. Sean Russell, we said it earlier, he's having quite the finish up for this Parramatta side. Moses to the line, Cole, Fitzgibbon's a better coach than Adam O'Brien. Oh, 100%. We won a lot of those premierships under Craig Fitzgibbon's defense. Fitzy and Robbo defensively were just spot on. And I think that might be one of the problems with the Roosters. Jason Rolls, his defense isn't as good as. And I hope to see like Jake Friend and Boy Quarters be assistant coaches, and Mitchell Orbison. They're the DNA of our club, so I get him in there. Yeah, Fitzgibbon's a better coach than Adam O'Brien. Adam O'Brien's not too bad. Like he got Newcastle back to the finals, but. Cole's Feld's defense against Sevo, your thoughts, Hainsey? He's been not too bad. Actually. He's contained him well. Like, one-on-one, he's contained him all right. But that try against that was just like an overlap, so you can't really help that. But no, one-on-one, he's been solid. Do you think Wayne Campbell would be a good fit for the Chooks? Is it? I'm not sure. Oh, Moses down the hay, little diddle. 18-6. Mate, I can't wait to see Nick's review. Oh, my God, he'll lose it. Oh, no. I'll be proud if I was a Cowboys fan, especially after losing by 66-18. Come up, play the red-hot Parramatta side, who there are a lot of players out for the Cowboys. I wouldn't be too disappointed with the result so far. I'd take that. I know you wanted the win, but man, I can't. Yeah, you said that. I don't know about Wayne Kerr, to be honest. Hope Friend or Morris becomes the actual assistant. Well, Brett Morris is one of the assistants. He's more of a backs coach with Minicello and Cooper Cron. Yeah, Josh Morris is on the board at the Dogs. That's fine. He's been a Loyal Dogs team since 2010. He's been at the Dogs since then, you know. If he wasn't forced out by the Dogs, he'd be still there instead of going to Cronulla. Same as Brett Morris. They both got forced out, and then it was good to see them reunite one more time. Did you have any mates that go to the South? I got plenty, man. Do you want to hear something funny? My best mate's a South fan. My best mate is a South fan. You know, you got other guys like CJ Moxley, Zane Potter. Adults are great. All good content creators who are the Cast Patrol. They're good content creators that I know. And, you know, they're South fans. They're good mates of mine. Favorite food is salad. What's your favorite food, Hainsey? It's got to be kebabs, right? Love my kebabs. Love my kebabs. Red line through the Cowboys. Looking that way. They're going to be at this stage. So how much are they down by? They're down by 12. I need one more try. I need Penasini to score here for a multi. Okay, so Parramatta at this stage on the live ladder will go to 10th. They'll go to 10th, but obviously like the likes of Hiku's found some space. Going to get through. He got the pass away. Oh, Robson got smashed. Got back up, though, and then got smashed again. So they'll go to 10th, but then the Roosters and the Titans have the bye, so they'll go above them. Well done. Oh, penalty. Escort. Okay. But Cowboys, if they lose, then Fawn against is minus 94 at this stage. So if the result stays the same, they will be second last. Yeah. To answer your question, Zach, if they lose tonight, I'm putting a line for them right now. Have you had rabbit stew? No, I haven't. I would love to. If Roosters win the comp this year, I'll have rabbit stew. I'm jumping off Hainsey later. See you, Liam. Thanks for joining, brother. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. All right, so we're going to cut the challenge for an escort here.
So that's not the penalty score. It was a kick by Chad Townsend. Acted late, just getting other angles.
Oh, you're not giving a penalty for that. Oh, you're kidding. Don't. No. No. Oh.
Okay, so that was what the penalty was for. We thought it was an escort because we saw Tennessee come across and screw. Is that what it's come to? Come across out of the way.
They've given the penalty for late contact when he just brushed him. You are kidding me. That's ridiculous. Fair income. I'm mind blown from that. That's just ridiculous. Dude, oh no, I can't let him score. Can't let him score. Maltese. Think of the Maltese power. Matt Barnes, Rabbit Shoe, win the Raiders. Cook him. Hope so. Go to Raiders. Go Parramatta. Looking good so far, but still not over yet. 12 minutes to go, and Cowboys do have a 10 to come back sometimes. Look at last year against Oh, look at that. Here we go. That keeps the Cowboys in it. Treaty, yeah. Treaty now. Wow. Oh, he went for the intercept, Sevo.
And you're right, Clint Gutherson just giving Sumo a break this week.
I heard it on the radio. Try confirmed.
Continues against Parramatta. Playmates tonight, 11 tries in 11 games against Parramatta. And he continues to run down the
Jared Sutton looks like the Sam. Oh, that's funny. There is still plenty of time for. I'd be nervous if I'm a Eels fan because, like I said, Cowboys do know how to come back. All right, AFL update. Swans up by 3 points. Come on, Swannies. Get it done. Kick from near the sideline here. This makes it 8-12. Boo! Big kick this one. Big kick. Townsend will kick this. No, he doesn't. No, put the mockers on him. I like it. Hank, did you go all the NRL Grand Finals regardless of Chooks being in it? Ever since I started being a content creator, yes, I have. So, ever since 2018, I've been to everyone apart from 20 because of COVID. So, 2018, 19, and Roosters was there. Obviously, I was there regardless. 2020, COVID. 2021 was in Brisbane, so I live up there, so no brainer, had to go. And then last year, I wasn't really planning on going. And then, with my grandmother's a Penrith fan, so I decided to take her. I was like, no, and I was surprised and take her down. Go fly down to Sydney and watch the Panthers win. Yeah, I'll most likely will be going this year, regardless of who's playing. It's gonna be good. I love going to grand final. It's a good day. And I think the best part about a neutral grand final is that there's no nerves, there's no stress, there's no panic, all that kind of those emotions, because your team's not in it. You know, so you can just sit back and just enjoy the footy. Enjoy the footy. You don't have to worry about your team winning or losing at like those neutral grand finals. And I've been to two. 18 was actually, I was pretty relaxed in 18 because the Roosters got up to an 18-0 lead at half time and I was cruising. It's gone backwards. Ooh. Parramatta shit in the bed. They're doing a Briggsy on school camp. Hazy, oh, yeah, said that. I was at last year's grand final. It was such a dead game. Eels stink it up. Oh, yeah. It wasn't Para playing shit. It was just that Penrith were too good. So, 8.5 to go. Cowboys have got the roll on here. They're going to get to the 40 on tackle 1. Drinkwater gets to the... Yeah, this is crunch time for Parramatta. They're only 8 by 8. Yeah, no, last year's grand final was bad, but at the same time, that was just how good Penrith were. Well, that was forward. Why do you support the Heat but go for the Roosters? Well, grew up in Sydney. Born in Sydney, grew up in Sydney. Moved to Brisbane. Supported the Roosters all my life. But then, so when the BBL came out, because I lived in Brisbane at the time, it was more easier to support a BBL franchise in your home city, the city that you're living in. You know, because you're like, because sometimes that. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it was more easy to support a team that you're living in that city. Like if I was living in Sydney, which I will be eventually, I would have gone for the Sixers. But because I was living in Brisbane, and my favourite cricket player of all time was Matty Hayden, and he basically sold the product as the guy that got the ground running for the Brisbane Heat. That's why I supported the Brisbane Heat. But yeah, it was just more easy to support a team that you're living in at the time. And then fell in love with Chris Lynn. So that's all my little bit of the backstory why I support the Brisbane Heat. You know, I've had my highs and lows of being a Heat supporter. I've seen him win a BBL title. Can't really remember it now because I was young, but still remember winning it. And then they made 2 finals. They should have won this year though. The Heat should have won. We lost that. We let like a third gamer who's a bowler just. To go, Lynn saying what a legend. Oh, he's a legend, Chris Lynn. It's a shame that we let him go, but we did better without him. It was funny. Someone made a post about midway through the year where I'm pretty sure at the time the Strikers were top of the ladder while the Heat were last. And then, funny enough, the Heat made the final. Well, I don't think the Strikers made finals at all. Oh, 6 to go. What is going on? This game's come to life. All of a sudden, the Cowboys. 4.5 to go. Can they pull a miracle off? Name crash play not happening. Second tackle. Cowboys score here. Sets up the grandstand finish. Oh, that'll be 6 more. That's 6 more. Here's a beautiful ball. Oh, good tackle. Great tackle. Luciano Leilua sets right into the middle of the field here. This is a big moment in the game. Drinkwater, wrap around. They've got the numbers here. Drinkwater, Felton. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboys not done yet. 18-14, 4 minutes 40 to go. Oh my God. Well, there goes the multi, but surely not. Oh, that's his luck. Wow. Do you go to much cricket games in the summer? I do. I go to many Heat games if I can. I enjoy going to watch the Heat games. Good entertainment, BBL. That's such great entertainment. We need Tom Banton back. Oh, I loved Tom Banton then. He was the best. Try confirm. It'll be 18-16. Second last game of the IPL on tonight. Final on Sunday, I think. I'm not really interested in the IPL. I know the Test Championship in the Ashes is coming up, so hope the Aussies win both of them. You watch any NBA? Yeah, only playoffs. I'm a Celtics fan. I only watch during the playoffs. Imagine Townsend misses again. He'll miss this one. No, he's kicked it 18-16. Here we go. Oh, 4 minutes to go. Come on, Golden Point. Oh, no. Oh, imagine. Townsend 2-point field goal. Wow. I'm ending out, mate. Cheers for the chat. Thanks, Zach, for tuning in, man. I might see you tomorrow or Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, nervous now. Multi. Oh, I had like another side multi just for the week. How are the Swans doing? Swans are up by 7. Yes, go Swannies. Ivan Cleary looks like Mr. Smithers. Yes. Oh, knock on. That might be it. I'll be so annoyed if Penn now scores. This is going to be an interesting set. What Parramatta do? I did say that I don't think there'll be any risk involved in this set. They just want to complete and just pin him in the corner. It'll be just red set here from... Who think he's Mr. Burns of the NRL? Wayne Bennett. Go on, drop it. They'll challenge that. If you can choose one ex or current player to interview, who would it be? Well, it was Minicello, then I interviewed him on Anzac Day. Yeah, who do you think Mr. Burns of the NRL is? Wayne Bennett. Oh, he did get contact. Wow, Moses just got a fingertip to that. And that'll be a goal line dropout. So that's huge for Eels fans. 2:52 to go. I like Braven Astor. He was good for the Roosters. He was a decent player. Good. He's a good analyst now. He's making a tackle, and that will be a goal line dropout. Yes, he's onside. It's a knock on. There's no touch from Dylan Brown. It goes backwards of it goes backwards of Drinkwater in a touch in goal. Yeah, there. Unsuccessful. Okay. Bottom line, 2:52 the go. Goal on dropout. Go short. Cole Felt trying to get the ball back. So I hate the short dropout, man. I hate the short dropout. Oh, yeah, they got it. Good. Stop saying diabolical. Yeah, Mick Ennis is so annoying. Well, they're just winding down the clock here, Parramatta. To be fair, though, you'd be very pleased with the performance from the Cowboys tonight. Not over yet, though. If they hold them out here, they'll get maybe one last chance to go the length and send it the golden point. But Parramatta are doing all the right things since that mistake. Scott, Drinkwater needs a drink of water. Yeah, very catchy. Here's an offload. Numbers this way now. Brown, they dropped it. Oh, got away with that, Parramatta. They're just about there. Oh, Peter Hiku. Oh, Nick wouldn't be happy. Oh, got to dive on that, man. That's so unlucky. Anyway, we're trying. Moses gets it down. It's game, set, and match. One player in the NRL started dynasty around Nathan Cleary, I could say. Nathan Cleary, Tedesco, Latrell, I guess. One of those players. Oh, you'd be... Oh, that's a tough way to lose for the Cowboys. Yeah, fella, they never really got a chance once they only got within 2 points because they dropped the ball 3 times. It's a tough way to lose, but did it to yourselves. Mind you, gutsy effort tonight. Really gutsy effort. Okay, what's we got here? Live ladder. Well, I mean, one more try. I don't think they'll get one more try. They might get foot. There's foot. But anyway, so Cowboys will avoid coming second last. They'll be third last. Unless they score one more try in the next 36 seconds, which I doubt. But Parramatta will now go from 13th to 10th. And we'll go down to a 12th because of the bye to the Titans and the Roosters. So anyway, 24-16, 22 seconds to go. 19 seconds. Oh, Reece Robson, where are you going? Where are you going, pal? Nearly there, guys. 19 seconds, 2 plays. Can we play for a miracle that Penasini, they go short, he gets the ball, they tap it back to Penasini or Simonson, one of the two, and they go the length of the field. Oh, no, they're going to go long. Long range kickoff, chip and chase. No, they're going short. No. Quick, practice ground, 1 play. That'll do it. Is that it? Full time. Blue and gold of the mighty Eels. They're kicking up the hills. If you want to see how football's played, then come and see the Eels. Quick goes the ball from man to man. That's the only way to win. Good on your Para, you're brave and bold. Okay, all right. He will be pissed. No, yeah, he will be pissed. But a reasonable Cowboys fan will be very pleased with that effort tonight. But he will be pissed off because they lost, and he'll go on a rant. We'll see you boys go, Chooks. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your support, guys. Let's get final analysis before we head off. Decent amount of views tonight and likes. Let's get that one more. I think we need. Oh, you got one more subscribers at 262. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Good game of footy in the end. Not bad, decent amount. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new and you don't hit the like video, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, Haynes_YT. Currently, subscribe count 962, 38 away from 1,000. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Depending on what I'm doing tomorrow, I might do the Warriors-Broncos game. Not 100% sure. I can't do the Raiders-Rabbitohs game. So I'll be back. If not there tomorrow, I'll be definitely back Sunday for Knights Manly. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, it's goodbye for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe.